Hey gang, I'm Scott, Scott Sands Fitness. I'm coming to you from ExecuFit in Space Center, Houston, and I'm applying my knowledge of physics to the human body and biomechanics. So right now, this is actually step 2. I did another video talking about mechanics, movement of the upper body, shoulders basically, mobility, and controlling the scapula. This is the next step of that, and something that I have found to help people tune in to scapular retraction. So we're going to put these guys from a cable, close grip handles, onto our lower rib cage. We're going to keep our hands there. We're going to kind of roll, stretch forward, roll our shoulders forward, and then we're going to pull our shoulder blades back. So the other video was showing this with the arms down and rotating the whole thing back. On this one, because it applies to what's called a horizontal row for a back exercise. When people start out with the arm movement, this is what you usually get. Just using their biceps, activating forearms and biceps, and using a little bit of back muscle and pulling, and they think it's an arm exercise. Well, it's supposed to be a back exercise. So we're going to start out by controlling the scapula, pulling the shoulder blades back and together, arching the chest up, and just try to feel that and control the movement. Arch up, again, distance between here, and squeezing the back muscles. So the big latissimus dorsi muscles, and we've got all kinds of other back muscles that are contracting to help, but we want to contract the big muscles of the back that we can see and feel. Okay, so that's here to here, and that's our abbreviated motion. What that applies to is whether it's on a machine, a cable machine with a seated bench, where we have our feet up for stabilizing our body or not, or whatever rowing, a T-bar row is the same thing, but this is an easy way to start with the cable. And so here to here, now I'm adding the motion of the arms in. Okay, and I'm leaning a little forward and letting the shoulders come forward so I can feel a stretch in the back. But now we go from here, this abbreviated part of the movement, to allowing for a stretch of the muscle and then a contraction. So our contracted position is the same. All we're doing now, instead of here to here, now we're able to add some more weight, use our body positioning a little bit of our postural control and momentum, and pulling hard and contracting back into that back position. So the thing here is allowing the shoulder joint to come from the sides forward and lean a little bit and feel a stretch. Should feel good. You should get good biofeedback. That's a key, and when you feel good doing whatever the movement is, it kind of just feels right, feels good. Then you know you're probably doing it right. And then the last thing is, from this angle, the back, we don't want to hunch the back, round the back over the top to go forward and stretch. We want it to be flat. Just this part is coming forward from the sides. So there to there, instead of that way. Okay? So that's the abbreviated kind of scapular movement and shoulder control that applies to horizontal rowing. That's close grip rows. And I'm going to show you vertical rowing in the next video. Like this video, subscribe, give it a shot, tell me what you think. See you in the next video.